All right, there is my microphone button. Oh boy, forgot to unmute myself there for a second. I am running late. Hi Witch, hi Tristan, welcome. Let me just bring up my webcam here. Let me mess with the lighting actually. There we go. That's really professional, I know. So I was a little ambitious getting set up for today's stream. Adjusting my chair and everything. I look like I'm not ready, and it's probably because I'm not. Yeah, I was a little ambitious today. I hope everything is working. Let's see. Everything's looking good. I'm gonna... Oh, I forgot to share the stream to Discord. Okay, give me a second. Let's do this. I tweeted. Yeah, and so now let's share it to Discord, because that's a thing that I have that I need to start using more regularly. Happy Go announcements, paste, live. I typed alive. Live now. Bam! Okay, cool. So I did do that. Can y'all hear me okay? Is everything working? I think I have everything plugged in. Let's bring this up. I have a lot to talk about. Yay! So I have a lot to talk about today. And while I do that, I'm gonna bring up my references. That's something I forgot. Thank you all so much for being here. It really means a lot. I'm gonna bring up the Mizustune. Oh, if I could spell it right. Wow, oops. Mizustune. There we go. Sound is good. Okay, awesome. I'm gonna just bring in my references here real quick. Okay, so while I'm chatting, let's choose some colors. Here we go. Okay, getting back into the mode. Making some art. Yeah. I'm gonna turn on my clipping mask, my favorite tool. So, you might notice my layout is a little different. I have added some things to it. A while ago, when I first started streaming, I had a tab for recent donation. I had a recent donation box when I first started, and then I was like, that looks so demanding, let me take it away. But then I started getting donations, so now I'm like, oh, well, I want to give people credit where credit is due. I want everyone to feel appreciated. And so it's back. I have redone my layout for the millionth time. Actually, I was working on it right up to before this stream. Let's see, what else did I do? Oh my gosh, yeah. This is the first time I've really genuinely been late. I was making the thumbnail at 4:30. I'm like, that's not gonna happen again. I don't like running late. I'm not the kind of person who's late very often. Woo, I'm not gonna let it get me down. We're here now. We're making art. It looks good. Thanks. Oh yeah. The layout. We're good though. We're here. We're making art. I've got Pinterest pulled up. I don't know what I'm just gonna make this up as I go. Here we go. So yeah, I don't like running late. That's not a thing that I do very often, so it's not gonna happen again. I'm not gonna wait until the last second again. Let's see, what else have I done? Okay, yeah, so I added recent donation. Oh, I think I fixed my widgets. Okay, so I've been freaking out why are my alerts so delayed and why can't I do anything about it? Well, I figured it out, I think. I had something disabled. There's a hair on my screen. I had something disabled in my stream settings. So with any luck, I fixed it. I'll put a little yellow on his nose, 'cause we can. I've made this critter very muted. In the game, he gets really bright. But this one's very muted, 'cause I want to draw him that way. Very good art. Hi, Brooks. Welcome. I'm just ranting about my adventures with Streamlabs. Oh my gosh, yeah. So I got on there today, like right before this stream. Oh my gosh. Everything, I was working right up to the wire. And I figured it out. So with any luck, if something happens, we'll be able to see the alert pop up. If not, if it doesn't work, if my alerts are still delayed, then my computer is haunted. That is the only plausible answer. What color are his feet? Let's look at his feet. It's looking like he's got yellow, like, well, this is how I'm gonna draw him. I'm gonna give him these sharp little yellow fingers. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make the underside of his hand yellow. Because I can. I'm in charge. Or as 22 says in Soul, I'm in the chair. I like that movie. Has anyone seen Soul? I liked it. I think it was good. Not my favorite Pixar movie, but good. It tried to do a lot. I'm all frazzled for like, oh my gosh, I'm running late, and now my tablet's turning off. I'm all frazzled. Sorry, give me a second. And so that is affecting my commentary. It's okay. I will calm down eventually. I really hope everyone is having a lovely day. You are in charge. Yes, I am. I'm in the chair. I'm in charge. And if I want to give Mizustune yellow feet, no one can stop me. I'd like to see them try. I don't know who them is, but, you know, if anyone, you know, broke down my door to tell me not to draw yellow toes on Mizustune, then I guess they would just have to get over themselves. What am I talking about? Oh boy. Let me just adjust in my chair again. It's very professional. I know, because I'm a professional. I have to remind myself of that all the time. Like, it's okay. It's okay. I know what I'm doing. I am actually a professional. This is my profession, so by definition, I'm a professional. Okay. He's got... Let's see, we're gonna bring out the pink again. I'm gonna bring out... Oh yeah, we were gonna use this palette. My day was a bit all over the place, but whatever. Yeah, it's been like that. There seems to be a lot going on. I'm going to... Let's see, bring some more pink along his tail. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, but you know what? We're like grounded now. We're hanging out. We're on YouTube. We're chatting. We're drawing fan art. It's a good time. I gotta remember to say like, oh, if oh dang it, I forgot to share my stream on Instagram. It's a little late though. Usually I like do a countdown. Ugh. Oops. It's just that kind of day, I guess. What were we talking about? Oh, just that we're here. We're hanging out. Oh, I gotta remember to say that if anyone ever draws along with me during my stream, I will share your art on Twitter or Instagram, wherever. Okay. Let's look at him now. I'm gonna add some more pink. Oh. Oh, we're on the wrong layer. Is it worth backing up? Yeah, I think it is. Ugh, I hate it when this happens. And you gotta back up. Here we go. After this 2-week break, we got... Oh, yeah. Because of the Rona, we're starting online school. Oh, which is both cool and scary. Yeah. Yeah, my sisters who have had to do online school, there are certainly a lot of pros and cons to it. But you can do it. I believe in you, witch. Yee. And I will be here. You can count on me to just post art. if, you know, that's like what I can offer is art and good vibes. Good vibes only. That's what we're doing here. Oh, okay. I want to address the box on my screen that says support me at coffee. So, coffee, I'm pretty excited about. So, for backstory, for reference, Patreon is a platform I use all the time. I post on Patreon, here we go. I post on Patreon every week. I post behind the scenes stuff. I, you know, give them coloring pages. I really like Patreon. It's a really cool platform. I can give exclusive content to, vibes are good. I can give, you know, exclusive content to my supporters there. It's a really cool platform. Well, a little while ago, probably a week and a half, so not very long ago, there was, what am I doing? I think we're gonna connect the pink to his back like this. Because why not? It's not gonna be exactly like what Mizustune really looks like, but that's okay. This can be my interpretation. So yeah, like a week and a half ago, there was some announcement about Patreon changing how they charge users, which would be incredibly inconvenient for creators and also users who support more than one artist. It was just like, whoa, everyone slow down. We don't want this to happen. And Patreon is like, don't worry, we're just testing it out. The problem with Patreon, though I love it, I really love it as a platform, the problem with Patreon is that they have stockholders, and so they have to listen to their stockholders more than their creators, which is really unfortunate. You know, that's the way of the world. But Ko-fi is a different platform that functions similarly to Patreon, where, like, people can support their favorite artists in exchange for whatever, you know, either exclusive stuff or custom art and stuff. You know, back in ye olden days, people just wanted to support artists so that they could keep making art. And so, let's see. What's scaring me most is the finals. Ooh, I hope they take the same path as last year. Basically, instead of forcing us to do 2 exams on 2 subjects, 1 for each, we only need to do 1. Okay, that is stressful. Oh, but you can do it. Tanner, welcome! Oh, you have a coffee now? Neat. Yes! So, a lot of... Oh yeah, so what I was saying is, like, Ko-fi is a platform that lets people do that. Just, like, you know, shower their favorite artists with affection so that they can continue to make art, right? A lot of my favorite artists use Ko-fi, and so I was like, well, just in case Patreon actually is, getting, I don't know, having problems and stuff, just in case that actually happens, I'll go ahead and just make a Ko-fi account as a backup. And then I started playing around with Ko-fi, and it's actually really fun, and I really like the platform too, so I'm like, oh no, I'm not gonna fully transition to only using Ko-fi instead of Patreon. But for now, I'm gonna try to do both, and this is how. Both Ko-fi and Patreon are connected to my Streamlabs. If you join my Patreon, I will get an alert during my stream. If you decide to join my Patreon for $5 a month or whatever, there will be an alert for that. Ko-fi, the same. If you make a donation on Ko-fi, I have it set up that new little third-party widget, as they call it, that new little box on my screen that says support me at Ko-fi. If you make a donation during a stream, that will also show up, which is very cool. So it's like, sorry, clearing notifications. Since I'm in the science course, I have physics, chemistry, and biogeology finals, so I'll do the philosophy one because I'm awful at the other 2. Oh. But you know what? School doesn't last forever. Like I said, I believe in you, witch. Let's see. You know, I don't know if I like the pink going on here, but we're gonna continue using it anyway. Here we go. So yeah, so where I'm at right now is I have both Ko-fi and Patreon. because, you know, people, you know, like different platforms more than others. And if anyone out of the kindness of their heart was like, you know, yeah, which anytime. But if anyone was like, oh my gosh, you know, I just discovered Hannah and wanted to give me a tip in exchange for a sketch or something, then they can use whatever platform they want, because I'm gonna be on all of the platforms. I can do it. I can manage it. Tanner says, oh, I don't think I understand your school and how it's looped together. Why is biology and geology connected? I'll let Witch answer. But yeah, so the important thing that y'all need to know about both Coffee and Streamlabs donations and Patreon, all of it together, the important thing y'all need to know is that Patreon, monthly Patreon donations get you the most benefits. There's coloring pages, there's behind the scenes, there's, you know, exclusive content, there's shout outs. And speaking of which, let me go ahead and give a shout out to my members on Patreon right now. Thank you, patrons, you're amazing. Woohoo! So yeah, Patreon has the most benefits, but if you ever make a donation of $15 on Streamlabs or Coffee or Patreon, I will make you a custom sketch. That's where I'm going with this, is I'm just leading up. This is a long, complicated way of saying, hey, this is a new thing I'm offering. If I'm in the middle of a stream and someone decided to send me $15, I would stop whatever art I was working on and make them a custom sketch. That is where I'm at right now. Okay, I'm not going to talk about it the whole stream though, don't worry. I just want to get that out there because I haven't really promoted it very much. I literally just made my Coffee account. It's also kind of funny and cute how their whole spiel, their whole gimmick is buy a coffee for so-and-so. So when you open up my page, it says buy a coffee for Happy You Go by Hannah. But I don't drink coffee, so it's buy a lemonade. Buy a lemonade for Hannah. Oh my gosh, I haven't had lemonade in like 2 days. That's too long. I should probably go make some lemonade. After my stream, I'm gonna make some lemonade. You know, I think he's coming along. I'm starting to like this a little bit more. I'm gonna line this whole section with yellow. A little bit of that. I like it. He's coming along. He's taking shape. Oh yeah, Tanner, science, seriously, 12th grade, they're separate. Oh, okay. Geology is just biology of Earth. Those are different types of science, though. There's life sciences and earth sciences and soft sciences. That's where my confusion is. I can't keep up. If I could send you $15, I would. Oh, Witch, thank you. It would save me the pain of finding a decent image for the next spoopy season. Aw, I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm not gonna talk about it the whole stream. Don't worry. I gotta get it out there, so people know why my stream layout is suddenly so much more crowded. I'm like, what the heck is she doing? I'm gonna color these little antennae yellow because I can. Woo! All right, he's coming along. Let's brighten up this purple. I know, like, the purple on his belly, all the fluff. I need a nap, says Tanner. Don't we all? Okay, it looks like the purple in his, like, feathers is fairly consistent, but I want to add some variety to it, because I can. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're actually gonna make it super vibrant. Wait, so what are we drawing? Because it's super adorable. This is the Mizustune, the water spirit, the monster. It's a big scary monster from Monster Hunter Rise. He does not look like this. He actually looks big and intimidating and is a difficult fight, but I felt like drawing him to be cute. We started this Friday, I think. Was it Friday? I think it was Friday that we started drawing this. I really wanted to stream 3 days this week. But then I had to record other stuff because I really want to get back into making video content. I'm way behind on that. Like my how-to videos and funny videos and stuff, like I haven't been doing that lately and I really want to get back into that, which means my sacrifice is that I can only stream a couple times a week. you know, it'll all balance out. But yeah, I don't know, maybe because here we don't really separate science. Oh, yeah, it's too late for me to think about it. What time is it there? If it's 5 o'clock, is it like... Is it like 11 or 12? Is it midnight? I don't know how many hours ahead you are. My throat's dry. I feel like it would be funny. I think it's really funny when it's midnight. Oh. Well, I appreciate you stopping by even though it is so late. I really appreciate that. That is... Wait a second. Don't you have school tomorrow? Oh, no, wait. We were just talking about online school. Okay, you're fine. But suddenly I was like, wait a second. Why are you up so late? But I'm not in charge. It's fine. Do what's best for you and the Happy Go brand. I will. I'm certainly having so much fun with it, y'all. Oh my gosh. Woo! I love being able to say that I'm a businesswoman. I am technically a businesswoman. It's like, yeah, I'm drawing cute animals, but it's more than that, you know? I'm running different platforms. I am, you know, I'm finding different sources of passive income. And like, there's so much to balance. It's really cool. It's a lot more than just, most of my work is behind the scenes. Glad you caught on to it. Yeah, starting the 8th online school. Oh, oh boy. But yeah, most of my work is actually behind the scenes. All of my, you know, a lot of it is Patreon, making behind the scenes work for Patreon, but I do a lot of, I just call it all secretarial work, even though it's like a lot of different miscellaneous things. I just refer to it as a secretarial work. So it's like, oh man, today all I'm doing is secretarial stuff. And I'm making thumbnails. And I'm organizing and scheduling posts that will go up throughout the week. And I'm scheduling interviews. And I'm, you know, interviewing artists. And I'm doing this and I'm doing that. And I'm putting together different advertisements, you know, to promote my art. And oh my gosh, it adds up. And so even though it looks like I'm only putting out a little bit of content, I understand now. Other big content creators who are like putting stuff out all the time, like some of, you know, our favorite YouTubers, you know, the gang, they're always putting out content, and it's like, I have so much respect. I totally get it now, just how much dang work it is. And in the end, only a small portion of it is actually like visible. I don't know. I'm not complaining, don't get me wrong. And I'm also not bragging. I'm not bragging saying like, ooh, look at all the stuff that I'm doing and haha, I'm accomplishing everything. Because I'm not. But no, I don't mean to brag or complain or anything. I'm just kind of stating that's how it is. And I didn't expect this to be how it is when I dropped out of school and said, I'm just gonna be an artist full-time, watch me go. And then I started going and working, and it's like, whoa. It's good. I've chosen this. I have no one to blame but myself. And it's good. Growth is slow, you know, but at least it's happening. I'm very optimistic about the future. There we go. Okay. A little brighter. Let's take it even further. I'm gonna add another layer. Make him even brighter on his belly. Like this. This is how I want to do it. Ooh. Ha 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 ha. Look at that. I am so excited. It almost looks like I'm cell shading him. Like, I don't know. He's a good boy. This critter, he's a good boy. We can all agree. I hope we can all agree. On a scale of 1 to 10, on a scale of 1 to 10, how good is the good boy? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Sorry, I'm not gonna look at notifications my whole stream. I'm gonna be better than that. I'm gonna actually pay attention. What's your favorite royalty-free song? I'm a fan of Sneaky Snitch. Excuse me? What? I'm glad you're enjoying this. I am enjoying this. What? Okay, my favorite royalty-free song? I don't know if I really know any off the top of my head. I know I use a lot of royalty-free music for my videos just through the like YouTube audio library, but I don't know what you mean. Are you talking about like stuff I could play right now on stream? Like what? Sneaky Snitch. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, let me zoom in. This feels so much better. I don't know, something about this. He's taking shape now. I wasn't sure where we were going with this, but now I'm pretty happy with this direction. It's just a royalty-free... Okay, it's a royalty-free song. Sneaky is super fun and bouncy. Huh. I will have to look into that. He's got a fluffy belly. Oh my gosh, I love him. What was I saying? Oh, on a scale of 1 to 10, how good is this good boy? I believe he's a 10 on the good boy scale. Is anyone here a fan of the Twitter account We Rate Dogs? I'm gonna make sure I'm centered on camera. There we go. I just use a lot of random royalty-free music for homework when I get bored, so I'm looking for recommendations. Oh. I'm sorry, I don't have any recommendations. Sorry, I'm fixing my screen, don't worry. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I should probably look into it. Oh my gosh. I tried to get too much done right before my stream though. Oh, another thing. Oh my gosh, hold on. Let me show y'all this. So before, so obviously I've 13 out of 10, good boy. Yeah. So I have a new logo now. You know, my old logo was a fox, and now my logo is a rabbit. And so for many reasons, you know, I've been rebranding and stuff. This new year has been all about that. Really figuring out what my brand is, what it means to me and stuff. So anyway, my little alert animation, the little fox that it used to be, I made that. I actually made that animation in Procreate, and I was really proud of it. But I was like, you know, my logo is a rabbit now. Maybe I should make a new animation. And I did. And so if we have an alert go off during this stream, y'all would get to see it, but I think I might just play it for y'all anyway. Let me show you. Let's see. I'm gonna click. Oh, oops. I gotta mute my laptop there. I hope there wasn't an echo. But check it out! Could you see that? That little rabbit head? It's like a little bunny munching on dandelions or whatever. I did that. I drew that today. Like, I was getting ready to... Oh my gosh, it was after 4 when I was finishing that. And I was like, I got time. I got time to make a GIF, to make a brand new animation just so I can... a brand new animation just so I can use it today. And sure enough, I paid the price. I was late to my own stream. I tried to do too much today. But yeah, I'm so proud of it. 14 out of 10, good bunny. That was great. Thanks, y'all. I'm pretty proud of it. I'm not an animator, and it is not a like goal of mine to be an animator. But I really appreciate animation, and I think it's fun to just do these occasional like that. That was fun for me because it was a very simple animation. You know, there wasn't a lot of pressure on me for it. If it didn't work out, you know, oh well, I just wouldn't use it on stream. I'm trying to make it look like the fur down here is longer. I think it's working. But yeah, low pressure or low stakes, just kind of a silly little rabbit animation. That was fun. But if I was gonna try to like actually animate shorts, like short videos and upload those to YouTube, that would be too much for me. I do not have the patience. I have the patience for detailed illustrations, but That's it. I like drawing backgrounds, you know, detailed things like that, but not animation. I'm gonna erase the fur. Here, don't worry. I know what I'm doing. But yeah, so animation is cool. And I have a lot of respect for YouTube animators and studio animators. It's very cool. Also, I think it is the neatest thing ever that I can animate in Procreate. Like, what the heck? In the same software that I drew, or the same software that I draw in, I can make little animations. It's awesome. So that's very cool. He is a really fluffy boy. What do y'all think? Like, I don't know. It's really fun, these thick, like, paint strokes. They're very fun. That reminds me, I need to paint. I've been thinking about... Okay, so I have... Actually, let me just show you. Hold on. Ooh, I'm making a lot of noise. Okay, so I have this thing. It's like a little wooden, like, I don't know what you'd call this, like a trough or something. But anyway, it's just plain wood, and I'm gonna paint it. I'm gonna paint it, and I don't know what I'm gonna put on it yet. I'll probably keep it simple. You know, maybe solid colors and then flowers or something on it. But anyway, I want to paint that, and I don't know, I might sell it. I might try to sell it or something. But either way, whether I sell it or I don't, I've been trying to think of a way that I can stream myself painting it. I haven't actually painted in a while, and I really want to. So we'll see. We'll see if we can come up with something. All I need is to figure out a camera setup. I know how to, like, connect my cameras and stuff to Streamlabs, but I need to figure out, like, realistically if I can paint, like, in this same space. But we'll see. You know, we'll see what happens. Look, it's coming together. He's got texture now. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? He's got big, beautiful eyes. Let's, I'm gonna shade the inside of his mouth real quick. Like that. Here we go. Oh, sorry. I just refreshed something. I hope nothing was messed up. We look good. We're fine. But yeah, so we'll see. I mean, also, I guess y'all should let me know if that's even something you're interested in seeing. If you only like this, you know, digital art and like the up close and everything, that's fine. Maybe I'll take a survey on Twitter about it. Like, hey, would you want to see me? Hi, Crow, welcome. Yeah, maybe I'll take a survey on Twitter or something like, hey, you want to see me paint this box? Or do you only want the digital art? Because I totally understand either way. Let me look at these references again. I found some very nice references on Pinterest. A lot of good fan art out there. He's really coming together. Oh my gosh. It's really coming together. Okay, where am I gonna put this line? Ooh. Hey. I kind of like that. I'm thinking... No, maybe here? No. No, I don't need that color. Okay. Let's try... Okay, that's the pink I've been using. Let's do this. Here we go. This is what I need. We're keeping them nice and simple. You know, the solid chunks of color. But it's fun. It's clean. I like it's a clean illustration. Most of my stuff is like, you know, soft. I use a lot of the charcoal brushes, things like that. But this is also fun. Like, hi, I only have a few minutes, but you're amazing. Hi, Marissa, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. But yeah, most of my work is like pretty soft in texture, but to do something like this every once in a while is fun. I'm enjoying it, at least. I hope y'all like it. I know it's not necessarily like my normal stuff. I don't tend to use hard outlines very often, especially in my completed illustrations, but you know, sometimes you just gotta mix it up. Here we go. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna add some bright pink. I mean, he's already bright pink. Let's go like that. Anyone keeping up with that GameStop stocks and stuff? Like, I'll be honest, I'm a little lost. That's not a political topic, is it? Did something happen with it that's political? I don't know. All the GameStop excitement. All I know about it is that people bought stocks in GameStop and apparently it was a big deal. I don't know. I guess it's not funny enough to have memes about it or whatever. Do we have any fans of the Bernie memes here? I've seen some pretty good Bernie memes. Little Bernie Sanders with his little mittens. I've seen some pretty good Bernie memes. Oh my gosh, this is really coming together, y'all. I love this. When I don't mess it up. It's not technically political. Oh, okay. Well, maybe we won't talk about it then. I still haven't figured out what it is. Oh well. That's not something we need to talk about then. It is kind of funny though. GameStop is cool. What is wrong with this line here? Oh, it's right here. Haha! I have no clue. I just saw a lot of people talking about it. Oh well. I don't necessarily feel the need to be... Also, yes, Bernie memes. I think it's very cute. And that he, like, when someone asked him for a comment, they're like, oh my gosh, what do you think, you know, about these memes blowing up? And he goes, we make good mittens in Vermont. And coats. I did not expect to have Twitter and Reddit teach me about the stock market, but it's pretty par for the course for December 15th, 2020. Oh, and Bernie memes are the best. They're hilarious. Oh, yeah. Very pure. An old guy wearing mittens, you know? I love the, let's see, Bernie giving off teacher with recess duty vibes. That's a good one. Or any that's like, oh, you know, when someone talks me into going somewhere saying I'll enjoy it, and then it's like me when I get there and like grumpy and stuff. I don't know. Yeah, it is wholesome. All right, what should we do next? I don't really know where to go from here. Maybe I'll add like spots and stuff. He seems to have, yeah, some like irregular patterns like on his ear. So maybe we'll come back up here to this pink. Oops. And like, I don't know. Maybe we'll add some spots. Yeah, something like that. Actually, I kind of like that. Make it a little, yeah, add some like irregular spotting. The presidential election here was last Sunday. Ooh, when the president went to vote, the reporters literally asked him what he was having for dinner. I swear my country is something else. That's so funny, oh my gosh. I like that though. Also, what do y'all think of the spots? I kind of like it. I mean, you know, there's something pleasant about the super perfect lines, but also I think that works. It also looks more like Mizustune when I do that. Yeah. Very cool. Ooh, look at that. It looks cool. I love this. Maybe I'll try to like do it along here, along his body. I like the spots. It looks good. Awesome. Let's keep doing it then. Yeah. You little Dalmatian boy. Oh, the typo. Oh, the typo strikes back. Oh boy. Oh man, sometime soon I'm supposed to actually be having a Lord of the Rings marathon. I will actually be able to say that I've seen the movies eventually. Mizustune is literally bubbly, so the spots make sense. That's true. Little water beast. Water monster. It would be so hard to fight Mizustune if he looked like this, if he looked this cute. Oh, has anyone here besides Tristan played Hades? Is anyone up to date on that game? Let me turn, whoa. There we go. Turn on my webcam light a little bit. Has anyone here played Hades? Tristan really likes that game. I haven't actually played it, but I've sat next to Tristan the whole time that he's played it. Oh, a marathon? Yeah, about Lord of the Rings. Are you sure? Are you up for 10 hours of movies? Yes. I am majorly a movie person. Oh my gosh, I love movies. I'm really excited. I don't know when this is happening, but yeah, a friend of mine is like, Hannah, it's really gonna happen. So, wait, you haven't seen Lord of the Rings? I haven't seen any of the Lord of the Rings movies. I have seen the first Hobbit movie. I have seen that. No, I've seen the first and second Hobbit movie, I think. I literally have not, but it looks good. Oh yeah, Hades. It's really cool. I know of Hades, It, and Immortals. Yeah, Phoenix Rising. It's on my to-do list. It's very cool. I recommend Hades. It's been really entertaining to watch Tristan play it. I wish we could stream, but we have to wait for a better computer before we can do that. But anyway, highly recommend it if you can get your hands on Hades. But yes, for Lord of the Rings, Tanner says do the extended edition, get the 12-hour movies. Yeah, that's the versions that she has that we're gonna watch. Oh my gosh, I'm a little nervous because, like you said, that's a lot of movies. That's a lot of movie to watch. That is a whole lot of movie. But, you know, I'll commit. It's gonna be good. But yeah, I'm currently playing Hades so good. Yeah, that's right. Tristan's hanging out in another room while I stream. Yes, Hades is good. I've seen the first Hobbit movie, but I haven't seen any of the Lord of the Rings movies. We're gonna watch the extended version. I haven't seen any of the original Star Wars movies. The only Star Wars movie that I have seen is Rogue One, and it was really good. So, I'm hoping I will enjoy... I get a lot of Star Wars references, you know, but I'm hoping I'll enjoy the other Star Wars movies because I'll eventually see those. We started The Mandalorian, and I really liked it, but we're behind. We haven't finished it, so no spoilers. Which says, I mean, knowing you, you'll enjoy The Hobbit more. It's more lighthearted. Yeah, but Lord of the Rings is a literal masterpiece. I am excited. Oh my gosh, that looks good. Okay, I'm excited about the spots. I'm gonna do the same thing with this darker pink. Like that. Ooh. It's really coming together. Ooh, look at that. That's so fun. This is like way outside my excuse me. This is like outside my usual style. I love it. Wow. I'm in the zone. Giving him polka dots. I'm actually really happy with this. Maybe I'll have to try stuff like this more often in another stream. Oh, that reminds me. Tomorrow I'm gonna draw some... I'm gonna get back to drawing Pokemon as D&D classes. I'm gonna do a stream like that tomorrow. Next week I'm gonna be doing some non-fan art streams. I'm really excited about this. I made a list, a to-do list, kind of, and I came up with some stream ideas, and I'm gonna start them next week. I'll probably realistically only stream 2 times next week as well. It'll probably be Thursday and Friday, so I can accomplish other things throughout the week. But yeah, I'm gonna have some non-fan art streams next week, and I hope that y'all like them. I'm very excited. I mean, you'll get to see me in Return of the King. Oh. Ooh, which king? Oh my gosh. And then I'll do some spots here. Like that. Oh my goodness. What a pure, sparkly boy. And then we'll switch back to this lighter color. I'm gonna do this. Spots. Ooh, this is so fun. Wow. I hope y'all are enjoying this. I'm just sitting here going, ooh, at my tablet screen. I'm not exactly giving the best commentary right now. Yeah, I'm really excited to finally see The Lord of the Rings. I love fantasy, so I really need to get into reading more fantasy, actually. I've been asking people I know about like what their favorite fantasy books are. I haven't asked many people yet. It's a plan of mine is to ask everyone what their favorite fantasy books are. Actually, if y'all have a favorite fantasy book that y'all recommend, please let me know. It's no secret that I have an extremely difficult time relaxing. It's so funny, especially when I'm manic. I can't relax for the life of me. I try, I really do. And it just is not possible. It is not possible. So I'm trying another tactic, and that new tactic is reading. Let's see. Other good shows, movies are Julie and the Phantoms. What's New Scooby-Doo? Yeah, What's New Scooby-Doo has the best theme song of all Scooby-Doos. Read fantasy, you say? Oh, cracks knuckles. Oh my gosh, that's right. Oh my gosh. Tanner, you like writing and reading. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so my next tactic in trying to figure out ways how to relax is going to be reading. Because I am a creature of habit. And so far, I just like stick to the same couple books that I like. I'm like, well, I know I like this book, so I'll just reread this one. But I need to branch out. I really do. I need to try reading some other stuff, some new books. So yeah, I am interested in reading fantasy. And we'll see what I find. Yee. Here we go. Our bubbly boy. That's who this is. The Way of Kings is phenomenal. Most of Brandon Sanderson's stuff, oh yeah, is very good. Love The Emperor's Soul. Elantris is one of my favorite of his, but also his weakest. Oh, it was his first book. Interesting. Huh. You have like 20 Lord of the Rings books. My personal favorite is Children of Húrin? I'm not sure how to pronounce it. The Tolkien books that aren't The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings are a bit mature. I get it. I mean, Crow says, I'm a big Guardians of Ga'Hoole fan. Oh my gosh, it's pretty good. Starts off a bit slow, but afterwards it's really good. Oh my gosh, I should read the Guardians of Ga'Hoole. I love birds. Tanner says he has one called The Arithmetist, which I haven't read, which I'm told is a good YA fantasy. You pronounce it correctly. Oh, Húrin. Cool. I'm gonna have to like rewatch this stream. Since I've read these out loud, I'll be able to find them later. The Arithmetist. So interesting. Look at him. He's got texture. Oh my gosh. Speaking of texture, I'm gonna add another layer, and we're gonna actually add depth to these lighter scales. Oops. This color. You know, I don't think there's enough contrast there. I don't like it. Let's try. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna bring this up and darken it ever so slightly. There we go. Mistborn trilogy is incredible. A little more political than fantasy, but the fantasy that's there is great. Okay. Let's see, for reference, fantasy books that I have read that I liked. Recently I tried rereading some fantasy books that I liked as a kid, and they were really bad. Like, objectively, objectively, it wasn't the best. And because I still enjoyed, like, I'm not gonna say what it was. But it was bad, and I was like, wow, I enjoyed this as a kid, and now I can see that it wasn't the best writing. It actually taught me a lot about owls. Ooh, but it's a really cool world. The Guardians of the World. The movie is kind of about the first book, so if you want to kind of get the vibe, you could watch that, I suppose. I will have to look for it. I don't know where I could access it. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Which says, I mean, you'll be able to pick up on the pronunciation of Elvish once you watch the movies. Oh yeah, like the word Kirith. It's pronounced Kirith. Huh. Okay, yeah. I could pick that up. Very cool. Oh, look at him. He looks almost scaly. That's what I'm going for. Bubbly, scaly boy. Oh my gosh, I love him. Owls are good, and also sorcerers. Oh my gosh, that reminds me, everybody. Okay. Do we have any Dungeons and Dragons fans here? I know Tanner plays Dungeons and Dragons, Crow, Witch, you know, everyone. Do y'all play Dungeons and Dragons? I love Dungeons and Dragons. I actually only got into playing Dungeons and Dragons when I married Tristan. It is kind of funny. I didn't know much about it. I knew it was a nerdy game or something, like, oh, I didn't, it's a role-playing game. That's all I knew about Dungeons and Dragons. And then Tristan was like, I think you're gonna like this. And he was right, because he knows me really well. Anyway, so Dungeons and Dragons. I love it. First, let me catch up on chat. Okay, Tanner says my books, oh yeah, they aren't done, but The Secrets of the Immortal Nicholas Flamel is fun. Book 1 is The Alchemist. Oh, I've heard of that one. I've heard good things about it. There's this fantasy series called Adventurers Wanted, just above middle grade in my opinion. A Pokemon-like book called Novice, which is fun. Okay, which hasn't played D&D. Not really my thing. Not the most creative person around. Oh, okay. It's still fun. Crow says I don't play, but I've watched lots of the shows like Critical Role and stuff like that. Oh my gosh, Critical Role is great. I have not seen very much of it, but what I have seen of Critical Role I love. So I like Dungeons and Dragons, and I'm very interested in being a dungeon master. But I want to start small, and the best way to do that, oh my gosh, okay, this is like a roundabout way of saying I found another tabletop role-playing game called Mizustune. I don't know if any of y'all have heard of it. It's basically a super duper simplified Dungeons and Dragons on the scale of mice. Kind of like Redwall, but even simpler than that. If you ever liked the Redwall stuff, it's kind of like that, just pretty much just because it's fantasy characters that are mice. But anyway, it's so adorable, and I bought the game, and I'm gonna be a game master for Mizustune, and I'm super excited about it. Oh my gosh, I'm really excited. Let's see. Crow says I've wanted to play forever, but nobody in my school wants to do a group. Aw, I have so much dice. Oh my gosh, Crow, if we lived near you, we would play with you. Oh my gosh, that'd be so fun. Oh, look at him. Look, he's really coming together. The Abhorsen Chronicles are incredible. If you want to run a session or two, go for it, Hannah. I know, I'm so excited. I've been doing a lot of reading about Mizustune lately. Coming up with characters and lore. So the game itself is really simple. Like, it's the kind of game that if you were teaching a bunch of high schoolers or middle schoolers how to play, you would start with Mizustune. Like, the magic in the game is super simplified. You know, the combat, the stats, everything is like bare minimum that you would need to play. There we go. Also, that sounds super cool. Yeah, it's great. So it's so simplified, but I've been... This is great. This game is actually perfect for me because, I don't know if y'all knew this, I am obsessed with taxonomy. Like animal taxonomy, I'm obsessed with it. Biology, the organization of different organisms into their different groups and everything. It's like, I'm obsessed with it. I just, like, for fun, bring up charts and I read about, like, how different animals are classified, and it is so entertaining to me, like, so fascinating. I love it so much. So as I've been doing research for Master Tier, I'm like, okay, how creative can I get with characters, you know? And I've come up with character ideas and like systems, like basically I'm gonna add to the game a little bit, just a little bit. I'm not gonna try to make it too complicated because I have not been a game master before, but I'm super excited about it. Tanner says, now, like, really, eventually I'm sure your campaign will start up again. It sounds like a lot of fun if you need a test group. I'm really excited. Believe me, as soon as I feel like I'm ready or I have formulated a strong enough story, I will reach out. Also, you've seen Critical Role, or at least clips. I'm learning a lot today. Just a little bit. I've only seen a little bit of Critical Role. I've seen... Oh, what were they doing? They were fighting a lich. They were fighting something big and green or something. No, what was it? Was it Vox Machina? I don't know. I don't remember. What should I do? I'm looking at him now. Oh, I should probably actually draw the ball of yarn so it's not just pointless blue ball floating in the air. Let's add some... Yeah, here we go. Let me bring up... I'm gonna bring up a picture of a ball of yarn. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Ooh, I just got a message that someone is bringing us pizza. It's very exciting. Fighting... Oh, Vecna. That was it. The Ascendant. Yes, that's what it was. I'm like, I don't know. They were fighting something that started with a V. Okay. Ball of yarn. That's what I need a picture of. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so Vecna, that rascal. That's like all I've... Oh, what am I doing? What layer am I on? Oh. Here we go. That's like all I've seen of Critical Role. I am not up to date. I'm not informed. I don't know most of their stuff. I also saw a clip of they were like fighting each other, like for fun. What were they doing? They were in like some weird arena where they were totally fighting each other and the cowboy was having an insanely difficult time and everyone felt really bad for him because every one of his rolls and attacks just like were going horribly and he couldn't do anything. I don't know what they were doing though. Crow says, I try to catch up on Critical Role and then stop watching it, forget what happens, and start it again. I'll watch it all someday. Yeah. That's the thing. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm trying to watch so many things. There's no way. That's another reason that I'm not big on series. I can't sit down and like, I can't binge or anything. I don't have time for binging necessarily. But like, I prefer movies because I can just sit down and see the whole thing all at once. Honestly, that's a great episode. It shows what a fun group of friends. There's a lot of trust and power in that group. From alpha to alpha, we trek until homeward bound we be. Every once in a while, they do battle royale style episodes just because they can. That's fun. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you know these artist interviews that I do? Happy Ghost Scribbles. The last artist that I just interviewed, her name is Erin Acker. She and her husband have a D&D podcast, and I haven't listened yet, but I'm really excited about it. I wrote it down. She didn't tell me about it until the interview was over, though. That's not her fault. I didn't ask any relevant questions to that during the interview, but as soon as we weren't rolling anymore, she was like, oh yeah, and we play for this. we run a D&D podcast, and I was like, no way, oh my gosh. So I got really excited about that. Hey, check it out. It's a ball of yarn. We're gonna go like this. I want that to be an arc. Thank you. Like that. But yeah, what was it called? I wrote it down, actually. I wrote it in my notes. It's called... Let me just bring this up real quick after I make another little arc. That quick shape feature is so convenient. Oh, maybe I didn't write it down. Oops. Ooh. Oh, dang. Okay, never mind. If I remember what the podcast is called, I'll let y'all know. They have like a whole campaign already recorded on there. Here we go. Like that. It's really coming together, everybody. I am so proud of this drawing. I'm having a good time. Let's see. I'm headed to bed. I hope everyone has a good rest of their day. Bye, y'all. Thank you so much, Witch, for being here. You're awesome, and good luck with the whole transition to online school, and it's gonna be great. Get some sleep. Good night, Witch. There's that. Doo-doo-doo. This is cool because I basically am just cross-hatching. Kind of. Let me make this smaller. That'll make my life easier. Like that. Now let's go this way. Like that. Now we're gonna go this way. Now we're gonna go that way. That's cool. I can't cross-hatch too much, I guess. Then it won't really look like a ball of yarn anymore. Oh well. Oh well. Ooh. I'm gonna do another big one here. Haha. Oh. Thanks, Hannah Tristan. Yeah. Da 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 da. Da da da. It's been really. This is gonna sound boring. Like, oh, I haven't talked for a minute. Let me talk about the weather. But no, really. It's been so absolutely gorgeous here. It snowed basically all day yesterday. There's not a ton of snow on the ground, but it was still pretty, like, all day. It was so nice. And so that's always nice. Oh my gosh. I'm not even a cold person. I don't like the cold. At least, no, I don't like being cold. I love winter because it's beautiful and I like going for walks in the snow. And I just, you know, and I love the holidays around winter. So it's great. I'm not saying I don't like winter, but I don't like being cold. I mean, what the hey? I'm wearing a sweater on stream right now. Don't see that every day. It's coming together. Give me just a second. I need to have some water. Doo-doo-doo. Call me vain, but I just, I don't know, I felt a little self-conscious about drinking water on stream. It wasn't very flattering or whatever. It's silly. If I was on Twitch, I would have a hydrate button. People could request that and tell me to take care of myself. Like, hey! Do it or else. Okay, okay, it's coming together. We'll do one like this. Yeah. Hee hee. And then one like this. Excellent. Almost done. Let me undo real quick. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Found some nice reference pictures on Pinterest, as always. And then let's go this way. Yeah. I'm excited for the next time I need an alert to show up, because oh my gosh, when I found the thing in settings and I was like, oh my gosh, is this the reason? Is this the reason all my stream alerts are so delayed and everything? And oh my gosh, I swear if that's the reason, I will feel more confident as a streamer. Okay, so now here's what I need to do. I'm gonna do this. That's what I'm gonna do. I want... Yeah! That's what I want to do. Except, I'm gonna do it twice. Oops! I totally just messed up, it's fine. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to do this. I love this tool. I'm going to outline the whole thing, and I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna swipe down, and I'm gonna like copy, and then I'm gonna click paste, and go boop, and I'm gonna move it. Oh wait, oops. I'm gonna paste it, here. Haha! It doesn't work completely, but it's, okay, it doesn't work. Well, I don't know. Oh boy, I thought I could take a shortcut. It works. It works well enough. There we go. Haha. Tristan, how's your game? Hades is cool. I like to watch Tristan play Hades. Well, something cool about the game is that the whole thing is voice acted. And you don't see that in games very often. That's all. I'm actually going to combine that. There we go. Hee. I beat it again. Oh my gosh, you beat the game again. So proud of you. It looks really hard. But yeah, anyway, it's entertaining. The whole game is voice acted, which you don't... I don't know. And it's good voice acting, though, is the big deal. Like, all the characters sound so unique. And compelling. Compelling characters. It's really what makes a game... It's not the only thing that makes a game good, but, you know, it certainly helps. Ooh, you know what I played yesterday that I haven't played in a really long time? I played some Hollow Knight yesterday. In fact, I'll probably play some Hollow Knight after work today, after stream. Of course, I'm gonna go have dinner. But I'll probably play some more Hollow Knight. I love that game. Alright, here we go. And now here's what we're gonna do. We go, boop. Excellent. Hi, Jason. Welcome. We made crazy progress. I'm super happy with how this is going. I decided to add a bunch of texture to him. Little spots and stuff. Fluffy fur. He's real fluffy. I guess they're feathers. Are they fluffers? I can't talk. Are they feathers or fur? I don't know. It's a combination, I guess. Nice, gotta love that. Yeah, I haven't played that in a while. Okay, and so now, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna choose a lighter color and just highlight some of it. Like that. That looks nice. Thanks, Jason. I appreciate it. It's been a very busy day. It's nice to just sit and draw. So I think, as y'all know, I open up commissions, and I have, you know, I'll be transparent. I only have 2 commissions lined up right now, and that is enough. It's not enough. I'm taking more commissions, but what I mean is, having 2 commissions lined up is enough to, make me a little nervous. Like, and by that I just mean, like, I'm trying to do a lot, and so the fact that I still opened up commissions, I feel a little ambitious. Realistically, commissions are not gonna be my biggest source of income ever, you know? I'm just hoping I don't, regret opening commissions, I guess. That's where I'm going with this. But I'm sure it'll be fine. Crow says I've been itching to beat the Path of Pain. Oh, but I gotta wait till I go to my dad's for the weekend, so I'm gonna do Mario Kart Open Tournament this weekend, I think. Very cool. Yes. Mario Kart is fun. Well, it's fun playing with friends. I keep covering my face with this, sorry. Yeah. I don't think I'll regret opening commissions. I like commissions. I like making art and, you know, making people happy with my art, and that's great. I'm just nervous. I don't want to accidentally take on too many things because I'm trying to do so much with YouTube and other social media platforms. So we'll see. I like that. Look, just like that, with a little bit of highlight, the ball of yarn feels more, it's got more dimension to it. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Like that, too. Oh, snap. Check that out. It's really subtle, but adding, sorry, I'm not zoomed in very far. Adding little dots to the bottom of it is acting like, what's it called? The reflection when you're drawing something and there's like, you see light reflected underneath it. I don't know what it's called. Path of Pain is rough. I've only done it twice and it killed me inside both times. Killed me inside both times. Yeah. Path of Pain, I don't remember if I've beaten it or not. I think I did. Because I feel like I got there and I watched the cutscene. I'm gonna have a piece of candy. I deserve it. Anyway. I am a professional streamer. Wow, look at him. What do we do now? Well, I don't know, I really like him, how he is. I don't want to mess him up. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to... I'm gonna draw behind him now. Like this. Let me turn on a symmetry guide. This layer is assisted. Yeah, Tristan is bad. I've done some practice and cut my time in the beginning and then the section after the switch in half. Yeah, so I'm hoping it'll go by quick my next go. That's awesome. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to... We're gonna start working on the background. That's what I'm gonna do. And how... Oh, wait. Let me turn on the assist. Yeah, I'm just gonna add a really simple background. Because I want him to feel grounded on the canvas. I think I already said that. I'm gonna make this a little darker. that. And also a little bluer. Like that. And now another one. Turn on drawing assist so it is symmetrical. Perfect circle. Like that. Yeah, there we go. And then probably one more. Oops. Turn on the drawing assist again. Sorry, I got real quiet. But we're so close. I'm so excited about this. I might make this my profile picture for a little while because I really love him. And then there's that. I'm gonna make it so that he's like perfectly inside this circle. Oh my gosh. I could put him on a sticker. Just like a perfect round sticker. And then that. Everything is centered. Ooh, look at that. Oh, let me make this big line go away. I love him. There he is. I don't know what else to do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna... I probably won't keep these things, but these brushes that are like light are really fun. Like, I don't know. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's see. It looks so good. Thanks, Crow. I want to hug it. Yeah, me too. Let's see. I don't want to block him with the lights. That's a little too much. I don't like it. Maybe. No, I don't like that either. I probably won't use any of these. They're just fun. Magic ball of yarn. So shiny. There we go. Boop. No, I won't keep any of those things. I think that's gonna be it for today. I didn't mean to drag out the end of the stream so much. I thought, you know, maybe there's something else I can do, but I really like him, how he is. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna eat my candy. Is anyone we know live? We could raid someone. That might be fun. Let's see. I don't think... No, we don't have to raid anyone today. I could... Instead of a raid today... Instead of a raid, I'm going to send y'all a video link. And, I would very much like if you would watch it. And let me know what you think. I am so grateful to every one of you for coming to this stream. I hope y'all have a lovely evening. I'm gonna go have dinner. I'm going to share this on the internet. You'll be able to see it. Honestly, I'll probably make it my profile picture. I'm pretty happy with how he turned out. So that's gonna be it for today. I don't know what to say to y'all other than just like I love you all, and thank you so much for being here. Excellent stream, Hannah. Love you. Thanks, Tristan. I love you too. Yeah, we don't need to rate anyone or anything. Maybe check out that video, or check out any of my platforms in the link below. Yeah, that's gonna be it for today, everybody. That's it. It was so fun hanging out. Have a good one, everybody. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.